Hi guys. Sorry, I'm a little... Actually, you know what? Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We're gonna play some RimWorld today. Yeah. How is everybody? I'm assuming everyone has now checked the DLC release notes and information for themselves, which is exciting. So I just want to be able to see my screen, so we're gonna move that. Yeah. That's, I don't know, that's kind of all I have to say about that. I guess without further ado, just get started. Gotta get back on that rim. I remember we were loading up. I had a save before we stopped. Or maybe we were gonna pick one? I don't quite remember, actually. I know we got wiped from something. Maybe this one will tell me. So weird. I feel like my save scumming was not going as it should have yesterday. But maybe that's just me. I don't know. So we'll keep this one. This one seems fine. We have our two borrowed individuals. We have the appropriate amount of chickens. We have a throne room. We have someone who I believe can cook decent enough meals. Let's get all of those copied over. Yep, you're on the right zones. Animals on the right zones. Yep, perfect. Getting trained even. Amazing. Alright, let's do a quick overwrite then. Just to make sure. Perfect. We still have bugs. We like that. What are your needs? Specifically, you need food. We have somebody who can make that. What's your cooking skill? 6, okay. We will get you... Let's get you to do that. And we'll kind of work on everything else later. Mm-hmm. What are we missing? Everything. Alright, this is what happened, I remember now. Alright, so we're gonna leave this open. We're gonna send... What's the quest related to these guys? I'm not sure. I remember. Oh, they're just here. Yeah, we're totally sacrificing them. Okay. We're gonna get you guys there. And then you guys... yeah, are gonna go in there. And then you two kind of at the back. Mm-hmm. That's actually fine. Get back here. Actually, you can go. You, should go here. Starting off today really strong. Really strong. Alright, you, yep, you guys, come on, get over here. You can melee attack that one. You guys, come on. There we go. Alright, you... I want to go there. You're free to go, you're free to go. You're free to go, perfect. You can also go. Yep, you can defeat the hive. Oh, you can go. Perfect. Otherwise, just alternating. Alright. You can now go. Let's get you to rescue. Who else can doctor? Ian. Why don't you go tend? And then, okay, cool. All of that. Oh, they're using the glitter world. Whoops. Well, that is all we have. Okay, that's not all we have. We have 8 herbal. Okay, well, it's fine. They will do well. Maybe they won't betray us. I don't even know if they're decent. Yeah, you never do cleaning. Okay, clean the throne room. What zone are you guys all on? Perfect. Let's mine out that vein under there. Delightful. We're just going to install that in there for now. Just to get jellyfish some better meals. What are the meals even there? Okay. Leave the tea, that's fine. Okay. Well, at least we have some meals. You will also eat insect jelly, so that's good. Mm-hmm. I was just wondering when that was gonna happen. Okay. Nope, don't do that, don't do that. Just tend him. There we go. Oh no, our field is on fire. Will you please? Oh, you're right there. Incapable. Incapable. Get up here, please. Thank you. I swear, I don't even... You just... So many of them. I didn't realize I had that many incapable of firefighting pawns. But like... Oh, the chicken's on fire. That would do it. Prioritize extinguishing fires. Maybe do that. Man. Oh. Oh no, the mega sloth. I'm hoping you guys can't hear the chewing of this crunch bar. Let me know if you can. It's not like I'm saying a whole lot today anyway. You can butcher, right? Do I have it set not to butcher? The bill is gone, right? Because it got destroyed. There we go. Drop it on the floor though. Yeah, I would love it if we had alcohol for you to binge on, but we don't. So, you know. Okay. Are you at least no longer dazed? You are. Good. Are you assigned to doctor care? Are you good at it? Yeah. I'll allow it. Okay. Well, I think, well, with how miserable everybody is, I'm gonna keep lavish meals going, or the fine meals going for a little bit, and then we'll switch them back to paste. Alright. We've got our visitors fully healed, which is great. We've got a bunch of bug meat. I kind of wish that there was something with, like, bug exoskeleton, you know, like there is with bug leather, or like, the various leathers. That would be fun. Let's get you guys actual beds, maybe. Sorry, guys. I'm actually feeling okay, so it's fine. We have a raid though. They're drop potting on top of us, basically. Cool, love that. Let's get a machine pistol for you. Have they gotten... Alright, open this. Keep that open. You stand on the stool. You directly in front. Go there, go there, go there. When you're done, get to that side, and you stand in the doorway. Okay, one down. Or, I mean, we're trying. Lunatic, also hi. How is Helldivers? Is that what you were playing last night? Let's see, they're attacking stuff, so let's... It was fun? Good, I'm glad you had fun. I, have not yet played Helldivers. I can't imagine I would be that good at it. Oh, new map types, got it. I've seen some of it. Played on, like, streams or people I know that are much better at games than I am. So... Oh no, our wind turbine. Okay. What are you... I mean, sure. Ripley, why don't you go do me a favor and just... Geez, not select race. Sorry, I'm struggling today. So it's, you know, it'll be what it is. Would you also please melee, I guess. Are you not drafted? Oh, right, you're not drafted. Okay, well, guys, let's just actually do some damage here. Come on. I believe in you. Injured. Hardly injured. Okay, let's change some tactics here. Where are you? That is useless. Okay, cool. Great, they're finally fleeing. Let's get you to... Where is Jellyfish? Right there. Okay, rescue Jellyfish. Actually, let's just draft you and do some field tending. Mad Rat. Okay, well, if that's the case, they're gonna break down doors when they flee, I believe, or they're just gonna die. All right, Ripley, I need you to actually, I think we're okay. All of the doors to the colony are sealed. Okay, you're gonna stay right there. It was a drop pod raid, so that's why it didn't really, I guess, matter. Okay, so I should have another doctor that's up. It's you. So I'm gonna draft you, and we're gonna do another field tend. You guys need herbal. Unchangeable, yeah, that tracks. Bradley, you're free to go. Ripley, you've already been undrafted. You are tending. You are sleeping, and you are tending. Perfect. Let's do a little bit of this. Perfect. Okay. You are who I am mostly concerned about. No immediate danger. Great. Alright, rescue him now. Moses, go ahead and rescue now. Okay, rat hit trap. Great. You are in actual danger. So let's get you to just... do I want you to tend yourself? Not really. Let's definitely undraft you, see where you go. Okay, good, you're gonna kind of triage, it looks like. Yeah. We may be kind of screwed here. We may be 5 hours, 10 seconds, 3 hours, yeah, we may be. Like on guard, I don't remember Bloodlust, good plants. I mean, I would love for you to not die. But in terms of things, alright, so can you please oh, you need good, yes, okay, you should be able to tend yourself. And I think we're out of medicine though, technically. Well, we're not, it's just not in storage. Okay, that's fine. I don't know why that's been allowed. It shouldn't have been, but you know, whatever. Fire and start. Yep. Okay. Oh, right there. Perfect. Love that. Would you please tend to yourself? That is very important to me that you do that, and then tend to her. Oh. Great. You're down. Yep, that's what I kind of thought was going to happen. Wow, I think we might be loading up, because I don't think there's coming back. Yeah, no, there's no coming back from this. Perfect. You know, that just totally tracks. Manhunting. I've never had manhunting ducks, geese, or chickens. So like, while I'm not saying it can't happen, I am saying I want it to happen, and I'm saying I'm surprised that it hasn't happened to me yet. That's all I'm saying, lunatic. So, all right. I'm so. I don't know. I don't know what I am today. It's like on the one hand, I'm really focused and I really want to play RimWorld. On the other hand, I'm not sure I'm in top streamer mode currently. Quest available, pirates. Yeah, I mean, it's, yeah, I figured everyone here would understand. Because Empress streams and Lunatic U stream, so pirates have set up an outpost near Toadale to harass us. Perfect. They have a psychic droner machine there. Oh, perfect. They turned the male gender. Great. And they're gonna make it terrible until we attack and destroy it. Love that. Okay, so it was the infestation that did us in last time. I need to look up a way to lure the infestation away from where it is. Basically, I can't remember how I've seen others do this, but I'm thinking it's something like this to start. And hopefully they'll all, you know, go into the tunnel, go into the furthest point. I do want you, basically, to only cook food. Okay, that's fine. I also really want you to remain happy, so why don't you do that? I like how walls that have already been smoothed continue to be smoothed when you mine them from the other side. I find that very amusing, because it's not at all how it would be. But what was, I guess, Lunatic, what was the last time that you were just like, you know what? Oh, no, not the machine table. I'm gonna stream anyway, even though I really don't want to. I don't know. I think I've just been in this cycle, maybe is the way to say it. I don't know. Definitely this spot of, kind of a rut with content creation. Yep, there's that. And then kind of, I don't know, in this echo chamber a little bit of content creation, and that's a weird spot to be in. Oh, you're incapable. Ripley, I think you are as well. Alright, we have everybody with a bed, that's good. Our barely existing side trainer and skip is available, is still safe. We have rice, we have a self-tamed turkey. Okay. If we could get a male turkey, that might be useful. Do we have one? We do. So let's grab one, hunt the other. There's a rhino, some thrumbos, and a warg. Okay. Let's get Ian hit trap. Well, why did she go and do that? That's not very smart. Hi, Ivan Bye. Welcome in. Good afternoon. How are you? We're having a cozy day on the rim today. I'm a little quiet. Again. So, we're just kind of hanging out. I did actually really want to play RimWorld today, so there's that. But, yeah, we're just, I don't know, hanging out. I'm ready to, I don't know, I guess be done with royalty. I think that, not because it's boring or I don't like it, hanging out, hanging in, exactly. Exactly, Ivan. I don't know, I think I'm excited for, yeah, like, it's, to me, it's fine. It's not, I think, to me, royalty is a lot of how people think about ideology. It just doesn't add a ton to the game, other than, like, quests and story-based things. So, you know, it's just not totally where my interests lie. But I think I'm also just interested to see what 1.6 holds. So it's kind of like a, I don't know, a feeling of obligation to finish, if that makes sense. But I don't know. I don't know how else to kind of communicate it. We have that set to be mined so we can hopefully create some kind of bait for infestations. You hope they take a different approach. What do you mean comparing? Yeah, would you expand on that? Not just different? Well, I mean comparing anomaly. I don't know, I think it'll be more like biotech and ideology. I mean, obviously I can't speak a whole bunch to it because I, you know, wasn't playing until 1.5 and Anomaly released. But I mean, it looks like things are gonna be, yeah, it looks like it's gonna be more like biotech. It's gonna add a bunch of things. So, who knows? Insulting spree. I don't even really want to bother with arresting you. I don't... I don't know. I about went on an insulting spree on my own. Of my own earlier today, so... Yeah, you also... Okay. Yeah, it's hard... Exactly. Like, that's... I totally agree, Ivan. Alright, but is someone rescuing you? Yes. Good. I love that. Okay, what else? So I know we need the mining. I know we've got food taken care of for jellyfish because they need, fine meals. We've gotten pretty much everything. Why are you so upset? Oh yeah, you both came addicted to alcohol. I did forget about that. I think one of the things I am excited, I saw, I guess it must have been Smurf playing this morning before I started. And the dull barracks debuff was gone on his run already and he's playing on the unstable branch. So that'll be, I think, exciting. That is a large raid, I feel like. But I mean, we have a fair amount of bonds. At least they're tribal. Maybe they'll go and talk to my bug friends. That'd be cool. I don't think they will. Wait, were they preparing immediately? Yeah, or preparing. Alright, let's leave that open. Let's, can you please grab that? Actually, grab the excellent revolver. Perfect. Okay. You three go up there. You four go back there. You need to be moved slightly, okay. How is that? Ripley. Yeah, and then you go here. Perfect. We need some lights in here. Pretty badly. Oh no, my mega sloth. Whatever will we do? Mega slothless. Mad impacts. I mean, this mega sloth is fucking taking him. So. Alright, mega sloth is down. I'll have to rescue mega sloth. We'll still have to rescue mega sloth. The trap did them in. Is it safe to do so? Where is this ram? Hopefully it'll grab the raiders on the way out. Okay, let's get you to do a little rescue. You can go and be happy. Okay, and we're gonna watch you do this. Don't do that. There we go. Did that? It's this one. I have extra doors this time. Okay. You're free to go. Are you tending? Yes. Good job. Good job. Ooh. Well, I mean, I wish I could say that I were actually upset about that, but I'm not. It was a lot of food consumption and not really worth it. And hey, it is, you know what it is gonna be? A lot of meat. Why can do, oh right, this one got rebuilt and so the bills got destroyed. Would you please, yep, do that. Did that still not take? Yeah, okay, there we go. I don't really care about your alcohol withdrawal. Where are you? Oh, you went out and you got like attacked probably. Let's get, yep, already doing it. Perfect. Weird. Okay. Would you... Random things, okay. Would you please haul... At least... What? Oh god, we need shelves, guys. We need shelves bad. Well, this is gonna be a storeroom anyway. I think it... I don't remember. I had all these plans last time before we ended, and then I like promptly forgot all of them. You know what? I don't care about spaces between them anymore because it really doesn't matter. Aesthetically, it looks nice, but I cannot be bothered anymore. I need the storage space. Okay, so let's get bills. Let's make sure that RAM is like actually toast. We've got a cougar over there, the warg down there, and then of course the eternal mega spiders. And you are, yep, we're tending with Glitter World. Let's forbid that again. I know I've forbidden it like 4 or 5 times. I'm one step away from walling it in. Also, never mind. Walling it in, it being gone before I wall it in might be my 13th reason. Just throwing that one out there today. Alright, would you please, and you don't have to leave, I enjoy those jokes. I think they're pretty funny. I also get a lot of those ads, and I don't know why. I think those are just like the generic ads. For everybody. Ooh, you were broken up with. That's sad. What? Oh, must be over there. Show all. What? Where? Seriously, where? Jump to location. God damn it. It's fine. But it doesn't matter. Let's get some graves. How many do we need? Just one? We already have one. Oh, two. Okay. Concert. Jellyfish is holding a concert. Everyone who goes near, who goes will gain recreation and social energy and a lasting positive mood boost, both from social contact and from the music itself. That's so nice. I did not know that was a thing. Guarding for Kolos. An acolyte of the Dominion of Doro has been caught in bed with the wrong person. He imprisoned the inappropriate level. How many add-ons are you? Wait, for the cougar ad? Is that what you're talking about? Has been caught in bed with the wrong person. He imprisoned the inappropriate lover in a show of rejection. Now he wants us to keep a prisoner caged until the scandal blows over in 10 days. Oh, how many mods? Not many. Oh, hi, Shy. Thank you. Is it? That should be working. It's not working. Why is it not working? I tested it yesterday. There aren't many, though, Ivan. Oop. I do have to do one more thing. Okay. Did it work? Is it still not worked? Should have been working. Come on. Yeah, so I mean I'll pull it up here, but that's obnoxious that it's not working. I just noticed none of my commands are working. Options. Those are, I'll let you take a second to look there and let me know if you have any questions, Ivan, while I try to get that fixed, because that means none of the commands are working. I am annoyed because that one's working. Did you guys see any? It's only Twitch that's not working. Yeah, it's Twitch because they're all working on YouTube. I can't even chat and mix it up on Twitch. Okay, that's cool. But I can read them out to you too if that is better. Yeah. Yeah, small steps. So, yeah, most of mine that I use are, either libraries, so like Harmony or Hugslib. Those are all libraries to get all of the mods to actually work. I can also, here, let's do, can I copy message? There you go. Those are the ones that some of the ones that I use. Hidden room. Yeah, we need to go deal with that low psychic drone. And then this is the last of it. Ivan. I guess, I don't know if Lunartic's still here. I don't think so. But it's funny because we were talking about, like, not really feeling it, today. I guess Twitch isn't feeling, ooh, big, yeah, huge spike in problems. Yeah. We'll see how long we last, I guess. Funny. Royal Tribute Collector. I know I should do stuff with those, but I can't be bothered. I know, I don't know. I've only just gotten into buying humans in this game. That's the biggest. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I just went to the down detector and it was just like, there's, like I said, a huge spike. I mean, reports 1,522 in the past 10 minutes. So, and it's funny because I have, I simulcast to YouTube and all of the bots are working just fine there. Long live down detector, exactly. Exactly. So we've got carpet done. I think we need to do the harpsichord. We have a schematic for double strand and it's something else. I think we've got one for double strand and sterile materials. And then we have another one for microelectronics. So that's nice. Would you please... Oh, right, I forgot. At least everybody's kind of happier now. Except for this guy. Very sad. Very sad. Okay. Low medicine, we're working on that. Yeah, Twitch is super down. I guess. I don't know how we're still live. I think it's just a matter of time. I guess, Shy, if we go down, will you message me on Discord? Because I don't know if we'll know immediately. So, thanks, yeah. I don't know if it's US servers, but I was curious because I knew like Killa and Smurf were streaming because I was watching them this morning. Just doing my, you know, morning lurk. And, I don't see anyone on Twitch currently. Like, there are no live channels anywhere, is what it's telling me. So, that's fun. That's so weird. So I guess you guys are locked in to my stream today. Yeah, I mean, so it's interesting too. They've identified what the issue is apparently, and it is degraded performance, but it's only specific things, and they'll definitely be fixing it very, very quickly because one of the degraded performance areas is purchases. So I can't imagine that they would leave this broken for long. But like they haven't had issues in a really long time. But it looks like broadcasting, watching, and chat are all operational, which makes sense. Oh, I don't think it's gonna get fixed in the next 31 seconds, but like... Yeah, it is interesting. Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, who knows where the issue is anyway. I wonder if it's An AWS outage. That wouldn't surprise me. Because it looks like there are a few other things that are having a hard time. And it would make sense that YouTube's not affected then if it's an AWS outage. Because they use their own cloud platform and storage server solutions. And anything run by Microsoft or Oracle would also. I think Microsoft bought Oracle, actually. AWS, I mean, it does. It does, but if there's a big outage in some major servers, it makes sense. I don't know, I know too much about this. I mean, I don't know where Rival is. He would probably know the most out of all of us. But how are our bug friends? Good? Good. Okay. Social fight, social fight. Oh, you were short. Oh, got it. Yeah. They basically had a nuclear shelter. Yeah, I mean that's pretty interesting. Have I worked technically in fintech? No. I mean, no. I would say no. I also feel like I haven't worked at... I mean, I guess the last place I worked at had a physical location. But, God, it was a hellhole. Yeah, you can ask. I was a chief of staff for tech companies, before I moved back to the center of the US. So I'm in the, upper Midwest region. I actually own my own business now. I do corporate event planning, so like summits, career things, like team building type stuff. That's what I do. Let's just do some granite door, or whatever doors we want to put in there, it's fine. But that was what I did before, yeah, before moving out. So I did a lot of work with startups of various size. Like I worked for a unicorn company for a while, and I would say they were late stage startup because they had, I don't know, over 2,000 employees. So I did that for a while. I went to a smaller startup that was more in advertising and marketing for a while. Hated that job. Hated it so much. And then I've also worked in the music industry at a cross between a startup and a government agency. But basically the same, kind of the same position in all of those. I know all of the fun acronyms that you get in corporate speak. I know all about the OKRs and KPIs and PIPs. Not that I was ever on a PIP, but I wrote enough of them for others. Let's just delete that. Let's get some light in there, because they're gonna be sad if they go in there. Just put it, but of course the market's trash right now, so especially for startups and people who have soft skills in startups. I mean, it's kind of trash for everybody now. But what can you do? Do I want to put that there? Not really. I want to put that there. And I want to put that one there. Move that. Just uninstall it for now. That's the fueled stove. Yeah, I mean, you're in programming. Yeah, mostly work with startup. Yep. So you know all about it. I mean, you're in Europe, are you not? So I think the market is a little, I would say, better. But in the US, it is not good currently. Oh, you work for, oh, got it. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, we're gonna go through the trouble of linking all of these and doing some hardcore organization on these shelves and then doing a save. We want medicine, catatonic, yeah, that's fine. Typing in the field would be helpful. It's funny, you mentioned, oh, insulting spree, that you were primarily worked with US companies, and our programmer, that was, I primarily worked with CTOs as their chiefs of staff, so I was the one who would like gather all of the team leads and the engineering managers together and make sure that they understood what was going on from the CEOs and leadership and such. Forlorn drifters, we're not taking any more. No more, never again. Do we actually get that done? Medicine. Yes, we did. Okay. Would you just... Well, no, you're right. I forgot. I always forget. Oh, yeah, that was... Yep. Make them all understand each other. That was precisely what I did. And, like, organize retreats and offsites for them to do this at. And, like, I did one in Portland, Oregon for RailsConf at one point. Yes, jellyfish, hi. Major issues. They're on it because it's I need to do this actually on Twitch because it's affecting purchasing. But hi. But I did a huge offsite in Portland, Oregon for all of the product and engineers and leadership. And man, that was... I will never do an event like that again. Although it was probably one of my crowning glories of my career. So let's do leathers in here. Oh, god damn it. Textiles is probably more appropriate. I don't know. I actually just found out about Kick the other day. In Killa's stream, somebody was asking him if he would stream there. RimWorld's not a huge category there. I'm not saying no. Apparently it gives people the ick. Like, it's just kind of gross. I know Asmongold's there. I want to learn more about it before I give anyone a decision any which way. Okay, that's technically a textile. Let's do steel on that shelf. I mean, allegedly the ads are working because it's about to start in a minute. So let me know if you guys get hit with ads. Let's do weaponry. Fire starting spree, okay. Alcohol withdrawal. Let's get a research project as well. I think we're gonna do mortars. Okay. Let's link the settings here, clear all. Let's do neutro and the various component types. And then that one's already medicine, perfect. Yeah, you've known about it's their second surge. Yeah, you still I don't know, I've heard not good things, but like also it was in passing and I haven't done any research. Yeah. Jellyfish. Jellyfish, you want ads and a sub? I went to the gas station / convenience store before stream to get some energy drinks, and I was really hoping for days now. I have been absolutely craving there used to be these things, pretzel M&Ms. The streamer you mod for is on Kick. Is there more to this? They like it. What specifically do you know? Like, do you mod for them on Kick then? Honestly, I haven't really been able to find too much of a difference in business model. Allegedly, they pay out more. It's a higher percentage. Less of a gimmick. But, like, that doesn't really, I don't know, mean that much. Like, I understand it means more money, but if I don't have a shelf for apparel, it doesn't matter. But, like, if the reputation isn't there, I can't imagine they're gonna get too much more. Then, I don't know. Like I said, informal, unformalized thoughts. Did I mention that I wanted pretzel M&Ms? That was what I was looking for, and I haven't been able to find them for days. Sorry, I'm all over the place today. Trying to keep up mentally, and it's just not my strong suit. Yeah, I didn't sleep well last night. Not even a little bit. There was another platform. Interesting. I mean, that's kind of what I think. So, like, you can live stream on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook / Instagram. What else? I think that's most Twitch, obviously. Trovo, which I've never really experienced. And like a handful of others. So we have, wait, how many do we have? 7. Okay, so we've got 7, so that would be, what, 28 meals, thereabouts. Trovo, yeah, I think it died pretty instantly. I still see it occasionally on, like, my streaming softwares and stuff, but I've never even been to the website. I think... Was it? I mean, I'm not surprised. I mean, TikTok did that too, and I'm not surprised that TikTok hasn't really managed to do a lot. Yeah, that's kind of what I've heard, Shy. That's, I think, why it was getting the reputation, call it, that it was in the channel that I was in when I heard about it. And that's why I kind of heard that Asmongold was there, because he had a whole thing where technically he's violating Twitch's TOS because, well, he is and he isn't, of course, because everything is everything. But, like, he didn't want to make his channel paid. Like, he didn't want to run ads on his table or on his channel, and Twitch got really mad about it. So that's kind of what happened, and so he found somewhere else. Hey, what are you like? A jogger? I would never be a jogger. Incapable of, I mean, this isn't me, but joke's on you guys, my name is actually Isaac. Fuck. Alright, you're gonna get over here. Luckily, one of them's catatonic. So we're just gonna, like, go up and slit her throat, I guess. Alright, so you're dealing with that. You need to go over here. And you need to go there. Wait, is the raid preparing? No, they're attacking immediately. Okay. Yes, you need to go over here. You need to deal with that. Perfect. Is it back up? Yep. No. Okay, that was managed. Good. Alright, Ian, you get over here. Nope, right there. You are right there. You go right there. Actually, go right there. How hurt are you? Alright, you need that heart. I keep forgetting. Ian, go there. We can go there. Okay, jellyfish kind of go in the center. Where are you guys going? What you doing? Where are you going? You going to Bugs? Going to Bugtown? Okay. Cool. Great. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna pause that really quickly. Sorry, that's gonna bug me and I'll forget, so we're gonna do that for a little bit here. Right. Okay, cool. You need to be tended. We'll have jellyfish tend you in a second. Or like right now, tend. Damage transporter. A shuttle has taken damage and is seeking a place to land. 2 cataphracts. Refugees will attack. They're the Outlanders, right? Where's butt stuff? I don't see. Yeah, they're the Outlanders. Oh, hey, we got our turkey. I need to sterilize you. Well, I'm thinking about it. Because otherwise we're gonna have a shit ton of turkeys. It's you. That's the one. There we go. We should probably do something about this. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that thing is, but, we'll start with that. I just have this raider, just... Alright. What's the other thing that we were dealing with? I do not recall. Are you decent? Kinda, yeah. Nope, bad back. No, you're not. No, you're not. You are not worth that at all. Ah, yes, that was what it was. Quests. We could get shuttle loot. How many, though? Like, that's the question. We're gonna accept it. Oh god, it's like the worst spot. Okay. We have to protect the ship. I was really hoping it would, like, crash in the middle of our base. You know, like the drop pods always do. I shouldn't have taken this quest. We're so mad. Okay. Just close that. Draft everybody over here. Oh, there's no path, that's why. Weird. I've never seen that actually affect anything. Oh, they're so bad. Alright, hey. That's some meat. Is that loaded up with what needs to be? Okay, perfect. I don't know where that raid is or went, but whatever. Everybody get back. We'll destroy the shuttle later. Yeah, that tracks. Okay. I bugged the raid. How so? I mean, I noticed it didn't go off, but like, hi, rival. But how did I bug it? How did I specifically bug it? The shuttle was being attacked by a faction that only had one pawn. Oh. They were, I mean... Oh, the refugees. Because, yeah, they were refugees. Okay. Well. Interesting. I mean, I can't say I'm mad about it. We got some, honor, right? Honor for it. Alright. Oh, we've got a corpse in here. I forgot about that. Clearly. Oh god. Would be placed one off. Medical emergency on you. Alright, jellyfish, come on. Feed. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Area revealed. Wow. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, it's like when you play Ideology, one of the relic quests, create a faction just for one settlement, but if you don't get there, that faction... Oh, okay. Interesting. Also, how are you, rival? Are you, affected by whatever server issue is causing the Twitch outage? We were talking about you earlier in reference to that. And are things even kind of working now? Yeah, things are up. Okay. That's good. I think we can... Yeah, that's nice. I'm curious to see if they're working now. there we go. We're up. Okay. Visitors. Fire starting spree. Great. Oh, of course. Of course. We wouldn't ask that. And hunting pack of hares. Okay. That is 11 of them-ish. 13. Yeah. Okay. We'll deal with that stuff later then. This door is shut, right? Oh, we've got a trader. Well, have fun. Hey, maybe they'll die to the rabbits. They did not. But they did drop some pemmican. And what do you have? What else do you guys have? More pemmican. You already dropped your stuff. Nothing that I want. Got it. Cool. Love that. Okay, I have to get up. Where are we on? Okay, we've been going for about an hour. I'm not actually gonna stop, but I'm gonna get up and get something, so I will be, right back. It's a lot of daisies. But I guess people are kind of unhappy. Alright, you're fully healed. Cargo pods. What is that? Dye? I don't really want that much dye. But, okay. Especially not in ideology. Or without ideology, I mean. Hey, that's working nicely. So we have 3 graves that we need. Would you please work on that? Guys, we've got a naming queue that should be open and available if you would like to have a named pawn. The paste dispenser, really? I probably could have arrested them, but it's fine, it's fine. We don't really need it, and I wanted to move it anyway, so we're gonna just forbid that for a little bit. Okay, all of the corpses have been buried. Good. Let's get the new barracks, the new bedroom, the new multi-bed bedroom set up. Let's get a light in there. I'm still not sold that that's going to be the kitchen, but it is where I have the stove for now. Alright, so let's get... Let's see, it would be there. But you're already in the misery. An ibex doe self-tamed. Let's deal with that immediately. Alright, shaman merchant. They're approaching. Let's go have jellyfish go trade with them. Perfect. Okay, I kinda want this. Well, we already have turkeys, so I don't think we need any egg-laying individuals. No components. Herbal medicine, okay. You have nothing I want. Okay. Alright, that's better. That's our electric stove. Let's move this right there. Do I want to keep the paste dispenser? No. Is the answer. Let's move the fueled stove. Let's just uninstall it, actually. Why are you idle? Why do we have idleness? Those are the idle hands are the devil's playthings. Alright, let's get everybody a little bit higher on that and that. So we've got 2 doctors, everybody wardens. We've got somebody who can handle with a specialty. We have a cook. They shouldn't do anything else. We have a hunter should we need it. What I want is, what else? What's your like specialty? Let's get you doing planting first and foremost. We have a miner. We have technically someone who can craft and smith and tailor. I wish I had somebody who's a little bit better. And then kind of everybody can research, but you can do it the best, jellyfish. Got it. Okay. Cool. How much steel do we have? 210. Okay, let's get that, and then let's get a couple more of these in. Has that all been mined? Oh, we roofed that in. It's kind of sad. I kind of wish we hadn't done that. It's fine. Haul that. Go ahead and waste time and smooth those. No, don't do that one, don't do that one, don't do that one. Perfect. Is there anything valuable that I really need to store in there? Probably some glitter world. Let's do that. You're destroying random things. Okay, that's fine. You need a weapon. Let's get you with the excellent revolver. You also need a weapon. Let's get... Oh, we destroyed a shelf. Okay, got it. Let's get a new one. Actually, no, don't copy that one. Copy that one. There we go. And then copy this one. Perfect. Okay, has this been done yet? No. Oh, we need a table still. Okay. Okay, that room can go that way. I don't think it matters where the dimensions are. Okay, let's destroy or deconstruct those. And then, do we want the table in here? I think yes. I think that's where it makes sense to go. Let's do, yeah, I think I like the 3x3 for that. And then we'll do... Okay, to start, we'll do that. Production. What do we need here? We need a smelter. We have a smithy. Corpse obsession. It should be an electric. Yeah, it is. Okay. We need the drug lab. I'm just kind of placing things for a little bit, for a second here. And then we'll actually move them where they need to go. Okay. This needs to be replaced with wall. I haven't explained necessarily what I'm doing here. Some of what I'm doing, that's shut, yeah, that's shut, is, in 1.6, oh no, in 1.6, it is confirmed that barracks are getting super nerfed. So I am trying to not have barracks, is what I'm doing here. For a second I thought that said huntsman, and I was like, what? Bradley, yeah, go ahead. Where are you? Get over here. Get, yeah, like right there. Get cover from that. Where are you? Okay, perfect. Alright, Ripley, Bradley, step in. We'll make sure that that's all of them in a moment. Okay, we don't care that they're fleeing. Okay, that is all of them. Great. And that's 3. Okay. There's Boom Rat. Nope, we don't do that. We do this. These aren't set to auto rearm for whatever reason. I'd like to fix that. Okay. Did I finish my statement about, oh great, yeah, I think I did, about barracks. Get that out of there. Add in that. Not allowed. What? Oh, because it's already occupied. Haul that out and then we're gonna try it. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Alright, good job. Bunch of beds got destroyed. Okay. All the mining should be done. So let's do that. An eclipse. Let's check in on home zoning first. Because I had a feeling that everything was a little far behind what it should have been. Okay, that's all fine. Perfect. Well, what do you mean why I make a billion lights? How many do I need? You don't I... Do I only need, like, one for that room? I just like the lights. I mean, this is excessive, you're right. Like a fourth of what I have. I mean, I just, like I said, I like the way it looks. It's an aesthetic choice. At least I'm adding colors now. Warg Revenge. Oh, that's gotta be on them, right? Yeah, that's on them. Okay. Has that been terminated? Yes. Okay, go trade. I'm gonna fix it in a second here. Mostly because I feel bullied. Do I want any of that? No. Cloth. Let's try to offload. Like 200 cloth. I do kind of want to keep that Mega Sloth wool. I want to keep all of that. Take those things. Do I not have any female turkeys? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. Oh, the eclipse is done. Okay. Perfect. We wanted lights in here anyway, so that works. To steal them. Oops. I mean, that's fine. Okay. Especially because we will have more things along the way. Great construction. 7 by 11? That's huge. Not sure where we'll put it. We can deconstruct these, right? Once the, we've dealt with it, right? Like it'll give me a warning, right? Before I deconstruct it. Pigs join. No thank you. Did they already leave? No. Roof collapse danger? What, down here? Okay. Insulting spree. Oh. Alright. Oh, that's what happened to our rooster. Alright, let's do this. First, okay, Imperial Trader with relationship. Yeah, it's gonna be a bad trade, it's fine. Oops. Go ahead and take those two. I'm deciding on that still. Pigs are fine. Give me those. I don't need advanced components just yet. Do I need any of that? Technically. Serial services and Devil Strand. I don't think we've finished that just yet. Microelectronics. Another one. Tempting. 40 an hour. 50 an hour. We're gonna think about that. Plants. It's ours anyway. Friendly suffering. Alright. A standard, this mediocre novella is written from the point of view of an engineer as he struggles against his community's social norms and is somewhat humorous. It is somewhat humorous from time to time, but the writing is excessively flowery. It's unclear exactly when the book was written. Alright. Mining, I don't care. Art, I don't care. That's already ours. I've heard good things about these. Neurocalculator. I mean, we could make like a mentat. Is that essentially what I'm understanding there? I don't want any of that. A hyperwave corset. We have just enough. But I want to get rid of something else. What though? I'm thinking the turkey, honestly. Let's do the turkey. Because those are all unfertilized and they're chicken eggs. Yeah, I probably could have kept the chickens. They might have kept laying eggs. That's fine. Go away. Do I not have a stove currently? No, I do. What are you doing? Why is it not that? Bradley. Bradley, why? Because I'm behind on raw food? Is that what you're saying? I mean, I understand why the berserk is happening. It's because of the food, but I don't understand why Bradley isn't cooking. Shit. Guess that's happening. Okay, I do need to do one thing that I meant to do earlier, which is, let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and they need to eat like 2 to 3 per day, so we'll do 3, so that would be, what, 12, and then that would be daily. So let's go ahead and just do 15, and that way they would be cooking once a day. Drop that on the floor, and then the fine meal is going to be less. Let's do 4 per day. Unpause at 1, drop it on the floor, and then let's get tea, and that's gonna be do until you have 10, pause, unpause at 3, and then we can go in and edit and make sure, okay, that's the default, that works. Perfect. So starting with that, and then scheduling tea to be every 2 days if mood is below 55%. For now, we'll just leave it there. Okay, perfect. And then how much? 140 rice plants. Are you eating the... Yep, you sure are. And I forgot to do a save a while ago. Cool. I love this. I'll go down You get drafted, you go here. How long until you die? 15 hours. They are all awake, so I'm hoping jellyfish can crawl enough. I think that's out of sight line. Oh god. That was a mistake. Run. Run, you dumb pawn. We're gonna draft you guys and send you here just in case. Okay. Undraft. You can't haul anything, so let's get you unrestricted just for a second. Haul that in. Is there anything you... Oh, the charge rifle. Okay, we'll have to send Leak Anger to get in there in the middle of the night. Okay, rescuing jellyfish, you're fine. Okay, we've got to wait till 23 when they go to sleep. You are going to drop that right now. That tracks. You are a backup doctor. What else did you do? A lot of things. Mostly backup doctor. Butcher humans. Alright. Bugs, come on, go to sleep. Okay, let's equip. And then haul this silver. We'll deal with the starvation in a second. Actually, you can deal with it now. I think they'll wake up if I grab the insect jelly. So just feed him disliked food. We have none. How bad is your starvation? Severe. Okay, well, Bradley, go ahead, get up, cook. Perfect. Okay. Lake Anger, how's that gonna... Okay, yep. Flee. Just, don't do that. Don't do that. Perfect, just run. I believe in you. I believe. Alright, how's it coming? Cooking simple meal. Yep, that's fine. I do need to change the order of the bills there. Okay. You're on the right zone, dead, right zone. Perfect. Go home. Perfect. Alright, Bradley. Where's Jellyfish? Can you feed him, please? No? Okay, got it. We need to fix this. So that needs to be first. Actually, the fine meal needs to be first. And yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Perfect. Have you been fed? No. Animals. Bradley. Slaughter. Slaughter. Butcher. Cook. Okay. And then cannot feed, not enough. Okay, is there enough now? No. When will there be enough? I guess we need to put a zone there because it's not counting any of that. Let's do that. That should... There we go, change things. Still not enough food. Interesting, interesting. Ripley, what are you doing? Can you... You're not assigned. You are now. It's gonna go poorly, but it's fine. Okay. We need another... Is that empty? Not anymore. Okay, Bradley, what are you doing? Resting. Bradley, let's harvest area. Ripley, what are you doing? Yep, perfect. Okay, Bradley, come on, cook. Great. Okay, Ripley, he's been tended. Feed jellyfish. Shit. It was like right. It was right there. It's right there. I don't think I have a recent save. It's gonna be an auto save. Alright. So we'll do that. We'll rename it right now. Okay, there we go. So let's try that again. Do we have the charge lance at least? Did we manage to get that in? No. Okay. Let's do that. What are you doing? Cooking simple meal. Let's get you harvesting a bunch of these. And then slaughter one of those. Okay. Let's see, let's... Oop. Shit. Weird. We're on 1x, yeah, okay. Undraft. Haul the silver. Yep, I know it's scary. I know it's scary. Run. Just run. I believe in you. Okay. You are going to go there. Oh, you didn't do as well this time on the fleeing. I think we need to leave this silver. Okay, let's try that one more time. Okay, so you're going down there. Yeah, it's just 34. I don't actually care. We don't need to be greedy. Just get out of there. And then you are going to slaughter that pig first, and then we're going to... It doesn't even matter. We're just gonna harvest all of the rice. And randomly get a bunch of the plants done. Okay, cool. What do you do here? Oh shit, I need to be paying attention down here. Oh, don't go that way, actually. That's a dead end. Alright, he's down. That did not work this time. I want to try this one more time, and then, you know, if we lose him, we lose him. Just because I feel like there's a way to do it. So let's stay paused longer. Let's just utilize that. I know I don't use it as much as I should. So we're gonna do that. Where are you? Hi, Phantom. How are you? Hope you're having a good day. Sorry, I'm distracted. I had a notification and I can't figure out. There we go. You opened the app and it auto-joined. I'm okay. We are trying to survive. Alright, okay, so we have all of that set to harvest. I have someone who is up, set to do plants. Okay. You're like actually set to plant. Okay, that's fine. Let's make sure we do that. Bradley. Cooking number 1. Okay, cool. We're gonna call that as okay. Oh, you're putting your old SS. Nice. Nice. All of the storage. I wish you luck. I know sometimes that can get a little tricky. I do want to check one thing here. Okay. I'm gonna do a dumb thing. Okay. You're just going to equip that. That's all you're gonna do. I know I could have just done clear prioritized work. Okay, I do want to do an additional stupid thing. Fleeing? No. You're going where I tell you to. Oops. No, I want you to flee. Okay. Where are you going? Why are you going there? That doesn't make sense to me. Oh, because that's... Alright, that's why. Alright, haul those in though, those will be useful. Okay. Wait just a second. There we go. Perfect. Let's check in on Bradley, see what she's doing. Okay, get over here. You harvest. Harvest. What are you doing? You also can plants. Let's get you doing that. What's your severe? 69. Okay. Cook. Assign. Save. Overwrite. How much time do we have left on that quest? 7 days. So not nearly enough. Okay. Oh, we're gonna have to have 11 men hunting tortoises, I think. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Slaughter the pig. Okay. Okay, perfect. We're not getting full yields, but that's to be expected. Okay, Bradley, let's get you to cook. Feed. Great, great, okay. I don't have anything in there. It's fine, it's fine. We're micromanaging it anyway. No, they're not. They don't have any food at this point. They shouldn't have had. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm trying to get a back stock of the fine meals and then we'll unsuspend. Okay, perfect. I don't think we have any psychoid planted. We don't. Let's fix that. So we have 81 with a potential of 144. That would be 6 colonists. So let's expand this actually, let's make another zone with corn. We're gonna make it real small right away. Corn. Yeah. Okay. We should be able to recover now. At least I hope so. Apparently it was Google Cloud, not AWS. Yep. For the outages. I just got a thing. A notification. Oops. That shouldn't have moved, but it did. Okay. Okay, you need to eat. I don't have a backup cook. Yep. I just have to wait for her to be better. Okay. All right, Bradley, anytime now. You know what? We're just going to do this for a moment so nobody starves to death. I really don't want to deal with starvation. Okay. Are you almost done? Please? Wants to stay with us for 20 days and they have to keep mood up? No way. I don't take things I know I'm gonna fail. My god. I mean, let's definitely arrest him. I refuse to be arrested. Yeah, well. Fight him then. Oh, I know. I don't know. I never know. Like, that's part of the problem. I know I should capture, but I want to see if he'll join us again. Where'd he go? He wandered off the map. Okay. Alright. So here's what we do. We are going to put you guys onto... Actually, let's do... Actually, I think lavish is fine. We'll go into the settings. And we're going to allow carnivore fine meals. There will be. I know that I've learned that causes problems. So, first off, what we're gonna do is split up the meals. Actually, I need to do that in reverse order. Yeah. So we want to do vegetarian. Okay, so we're gonna do that to start, and then we'll fix it later. I'm gonna slaughter that immediately, And then I want to cut down trees that are close. I need you to cut down 3. Because I don't think I have any in the base, except I have 2. But that's not enough. Okay. Okay, perfect. I mean, I will need the more wood, but, I mean, 8, I don't think 8 is gonna do too much. And you don't do hauling. Oh, we love that, yeah. It's supposed to be purple. You guys. Do I have enough to do that? No, I don't really want that to be steel anyway. Okay. Yeah, no worries. You're just by church reading. Yeah. I mean, I think that one actually is more pink. It should be. It doesn't matter. It's cute and I'm glad you like it. Okay. What am I looking for? Right. Let's do a sandstone door because it will be fast. Bradley, cook instead. And then we need to do relaxing socially. Would you please work on that? Okay. Do we have additional art? All of the art has been installed. Alright, let's move this in here. And we can work on the other stuff later. We're going to cancel these for now. Okay. Okay. Can you not make stone dining chairs? Really? That's so bizarre. Feeling decent enough to do this. What are you doing? Resting. Okay. What do you do? Oh, you don't haul, so let's get no spot to. Okay. Actually, let's just. I don't think we have any animals anyway. So that's one of the issues. Pen not enclosed, we're dealing with that now. Tattered apparel, we will deal with that. Low food is being dealt with. Perfect. They're on the same task still, so I have the schedule set up weird. So part of it's that. Yeah, I don't know why those allegedly are the same color. But watch it change. Nope, it is the same, okay. Trying to get her to go to bed, but she just won't. She doesn't wanna. She collapsed. Okay, good. 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 Okay. Recovering. Okay, let's get you to refuel that. I've lied. I made it off. There we go. Where's your charge rifle? Sorry. Leak anchor's got it. Got it. There we go. Alright, let's get you to drop that. Alright, you need to equip that. You've got better shooting anyway. I think you're a melee person. And shooting. Okay, let's get you with the good revolver. That's been restored, so let's get 5 helmets made. Okay. Okay. We'll look into the cause in a second here. Alright, hungry. Alright, well. Novice under threat. 2 stars. Nope, we cannot right now. Cannot. We're also about to fail this quest. got simple meals now, so let's get you guys on that for now. I'm gonna try to make that out of sandstone. We have enough. Okay, so those are decent. Got a cougar doing cougar things that I wish they weren't. But whatever. How much steel do we have? 6. I don't really want to mine into that just yet. Okay. Okay. It's not from the droner nearby, is it? No. Okay. Consulting's free. Alright. I should probably do something about that. I should really do something about that. Where is this cougar? We're just gonna do a little turn around. That's all we're gonna do. And then we're gonna lock the doors. I refuse to deal with my problems. I mean, yeah. I would hate to be wiped by a cougar at this state. At this stage, rather. Jellyfish is no longer wandering. Let's go ahead and have you consume a meal. Perfect. Fountain of vomit. Alright. We may actually finish this. I hope so. That'd be nice. We have 3 days. Yeah, we'll probably finish that. That's good. Okay. Again? Oh, that's much closer. Okay. Good. Tend to her, then tend to her. Let's take you guys off that. Okay, 5 tribals to the north. Great memory. Oh, unwaveringly loyal. Okay, optimist, psychically deaf. Great memory. Lots of good skills. And some psychite. Okay, you can go, you can go, you can go. Allow, allow. Okay, already tending. Perfect. Okay. I'm assuming everyone's inside, actually. Yeah, everybody's inside. I'm just gonna let that rat fizzle out right now. Alright, we don't need to cancel that, we just need to relocate it. Hit the wrong series of keys, it's fine. Insulting spree, yep. Allow these now. Perfect. We need what? 3 graves? Just 1, I guess. We'll need 1 more, because we're gonna deconstruct that one down there. Perfect. Hopeless survivors, 3 desperate refugees. I feel like we should actually take this. Even if they betray us. Alright. Oh, that's all that die still. Cool. Let's go in here. Royal Tribute Collector. I don't care. We'll try that for now. So we have what, 7, 8 total. So that would be, we have a fair amount of corn. Every time. Sometimes it's all, sometimes, there we go. Let's just expand the rice. And then the corn. Okay. Random things, got it. Okay, perfect. Getting smoothed. Jellyfish, will you please make this? Oh, missing steel. Okay, let's do a sandstone bed. Oh, you went to bugs. Well, that's a problem for you. I don't think you're gonna make it in time. I really hope the bugs don't see you. We may be fucked. Yep. Well, so much for that. Trigger hobby aesthetic. Okay, we're going to kidnap you. Where's the other one? We're missing one of them. They're fleeing. Oh yeah, because one died. I sent one of, because I was smart, I sent one of the refugees to rescue. And yeah, there we go. Where are you? Okay, good job. You can be free to go. Yep, good job. Okay, Zug. Great. Alright. That still needs to be mined. I need conduit to finish going up the hall and over. It's fine. There we go. Here's what I'm looking for. Let's just get a stockpile zone. All that. Get that installed. Okay, good job, Bradley. We need to copy the bills. I'm not sure what they are here. No, that's fine. Do forever's actually slightly aggressive. Let's fix that. Okay, that's much better. We were literally just finished it, did we not? It's done. How much did we miss it by? We missed it by 0 hours. We're about to get 11 man-hunting tortoises because we missed it by like a minute. Cool. Cool. I love this game. I love that. Let's just uninstall that. That. Shaman merchant. Active trade. Got some nutrient. I mean, we have enough. And I don't have my drug bench to be making anything. You've had what? I'm sorry. I'm lost in the sauce today. Just a little locked in. It's like Anger and Bradley, I think. Yeah. The loyal cow. Nope, don't care. Or are you talking about the quest where like you finish it just like an hour too late? Don't do that, Just get up and do it. There we go. An Aurora, cool. How are we on food? We have none. Got it. Okay, yep, definitely do that. Clean the workshop. Yeah, missing. Okay, yeah, that's... I got there eventually. Eventually. Alright, install that on the left. What are you doing? What are you doing? Do that next. This is the last time I'll have this many pawns incapable of dumb labor. For whatever reason. I flat out refuse. Okay, we should be getting manhunting tortoises because of that quest failure, but whatever. Alright, we need some lights in here now. Let's do... Just do it there. Uranium. I will take that. Flash storm, that sucks. Actually, it's too late. I love this pawn. We're gonna take it. Slizzard, you already have an infection. Go, let's draft tend first. Because I don't want to deal with and aphasia. Oh, malaria that Luciferium need. God damn it. It is, alright, well. I do love the pawn name, though. Let's make sure Slizzard is on the right zone. Let's delete our Mega Sloth zone. I'll set it up later if we need to. No, Jellyfish, you can go. It's a constant looming danger, and I'm not gonna seal it up. Because it's so far and it's not, it is doing a fair amount for raiders and such. And I want practice of actually managing it and not just avoiding it. Speaking of which. Okay, why is this happening? So we have 167, contains 145. I don't know how many are mature. I have enough of you guys on either planting or growing. What else do? You don't do anything else. Why is this happening? I know. That was intentional up until recently. I'm more concerned about the no acceptable food than anything else. Alright. Mood is better. How grown is that? Average plant is 99% grown. It's gotta be what, that corner? No, where is the 100%? You know what, I'm just gonna let them do it. I'm gonna let them figure it out. Marriage is on. Good. No longer incapable of walking. Good. Go trade with the caravan. Medicine. Probably should get some of that, but we won't. Take that, take that. That. Those, that. All of that. Keep the bolt action in the machine pistol, keep the Molotovs. Okay. That's actually quite nice. Bradley, yeah, do that, and then berry pepper. Why are we not, they're all able to be harvested. Let's just get a manual harvest in here. That's why. Luckily that's just trivial. Mood was great, and then food was an issue. Okay. Who's the fastest of you guys? Not you. Guess it's Ripley. Yeah, you can say I told you so, Shy. I know. Where's your charge rifle? Right there. He lost an eye this time. I'm not sure he's gonna make it. Nope. What happened before that? Title. Forget. I'm gonna take a break. I haven't yet. Have I? Have I taken a break yet so far? I know I went up to get something. I don't think I have. Yeah. We're gonna load up and we'll be paused. So, yeah. I'll be right back. And we're back. Alright. What am I looking for? Right, that. Okay. Let's think about what needs to happen. Definitely changing the work priorities. That should be lower. That's fine. I mean, you're kind of useless for a while. Okay, let's try that. And then we're gonna look at the bills. Those should all be suspended. And then let's also not refuel that. I'm gonna grab a hoodie. I'm really cold. Hold on a second. Okay. That's better. And I think we actually need more than we have. So we've got 5 humans. And then we have 2 imprisoned. So really we've got 7. So really we need a minimum of 175 food. That's 166. Technically we have that. Okay, that's at least a small mercy. Okay, so there's that. Just cancel that for now. There shouldn't be any weapons allowed in there. It's fine. Just put that there, get it out of the way. Things are taking time and they shouldn't. Alright, what are you doing? Tending to Slizzard, that's fine. Harvesting a berry bush, also fine. Harvesting rice, harvesting berries, okay, good. Let's get rid of... Let's just suspend that for now. Okay, perfect. Actually, we don't need to do that. But what I do want to do is this. Actually, I don't think technically they can use it. Does it matter? Can anybody use it? Does it have to be the nature? A small shrine for honoring spiritual beings. Tribal sidecasters can focus on this shrine when meditating to increase eye focus gain. Nature shrines lose their power if they are close to artificial structures. So they are always built in nature since they look like natural objects. Unobservant outsiders, raiders will generally ignore them. It doesn't say that only, I mean, I would assume that it's only the natural meditation type. But, you know, it doesn't actually say. Interesting. Whatever. I'll hold on that idea. Do I have anything that needs to be... Let's just suspend our bills for this. Can wait on that. What am I looking for this? Interesting. Why is this? It's taking forever. It's fine. It's fine. We'll get through it. It's just Slizzard. On the simple meal it is. Yeah, that's what it was. Alright, we're gonna keep going for about an hour, if that. Maybe 30 minutes, maybe after the ad. I don't know, not much longer. I'm not feeling it today. I apologize. But I'm just not. So, we struggled through for a while, and we'll pick this up tomorrow, assuming, mentally I'm a little bit more here. Among other things. So, we're gonna see if we can get at least out of this starvation and have a little bit of a backlog of food. And then we'll probably call it. So. At least it's only a Beja that's starving. A slight meteorite. Alright, we'll work on tattered apparel for next time as well. Yeah, it is. It is like that sometimes. Thank you for understanding, guys. Just had a lot going on in IRL and stuff, so. All right. Get the last of those. Shit ton of hay though. Let's delete that. Hey! It's a sign. It's a sign. That's what we needed. A bit of good luck from Cassandra. Now we just need, what, 2 more? Put them in a human leather duster. Call it good. It does, jellyfish. Thank you. I'm assuming you're playing Dune, the new Dune game right now. Jeez, I can't even talk. I'm assuming it's... I've heard you talk a little bit about it. Is it... Are you having a lot of fun with it? Are you having a good time with it? I don't want any of that. Probably could have checked. You are? Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. Who's the studio behind that? I don't actually remember. You destroyed the throne. We have the ability to make more of that. We do. Okay. Good. Good. Yeah, like I said, do you know who the studio is on that? Is it a AAA? I don't actually know. I haven't been paying attention other than like I want to play it. And soon we will. Soon we will. Maybe that'll be the August game. Maybe. Running for your life in a pit. Hey, we know what that's like. I don't know if I care. I don't think they have anything that we want. I tend to doubt it. An eclipse. Oh, it's the same people that make... I've heard good things about Conan Exile as well. But that one hasn't made it on the list to be played. So... Not yet, at least. Alright, good. You're repairing the throne. Food is happening. Also good. We recovering from that? Yeah, we're working on that. Alright. Relationship with this raid. Dennis. We've had a lot of cousins in this game. They're preparing. Cohen is the leader of the faction. Alright. That doesn't bode well for anything. Molotovs, some decent guns. Is that all of them? It is all of them. These haven't been auto-rearmed. That's not what I want. That's what I want. Okay, they're beginning their assault. Let's get you there. Let's hope for the best here. So you're in a clan, you solo mostly. I didn't realize... Well, I mean, is it truly more MMO-y than anything else? Because I've heard mixed things about that. I could have assembled them a little bit better on that. Had a little bit better timing. Okay, that's all wood. That could be problematic with that Molotov there. Alright, they're fleeing, actually. That went okay. Prime Counselor died. Okay, cool. Rad. Alright, Rad's leaving. Alright, let's allow some of this. Check out who's still alive. We've got Dennis the streamer, who is nimble, decent plants, and capable of art and cleaning. I have enough of those. Kind. Decent art. I don't think we really have the infrastructure to take any more pawns, though. So I think we let them all die. I think that is what we do. Alright, so it's raining. I'm not going to be super concerned with any of that. We have 1, 2, 3 graves to make. At least. Well, we'll have 2 more because there are 2 still alive, so that's a total of 5. It's okay. That makes sense with what Claiborne has mentioned. Jellyfish. Okay. Jailbreaker. Alright. Well, so much for that. Get over here. Yep, you are gonna melee. You can also melee. I think that's a better use of that. Okay, 1's down. Alright, go for that one. Perfect. Undraft. You can capture both of them. You can rest until healed. Not sure. Wait, what? Did I really? Oh, I haven't fixed from the expansion. Alright, Bradley. Yep, capture. Okay. And then let's get everybody on pest control. And then let's fix our zoning. We may expand that once more, so it kills me when I do that wrong. Okay, that all should be correct. It is. Come on, there we go. Oh, nope, we were just at 1x, that's what it was. Okay. No longer capable of walking, we love that. Are you being tended by someone? Is anyone capable of tending you? Good question. To which the answer is kind of. That was you. Alright, well, shit. You that hurt. And no, you're not. You'll get over it. Calm yourself. I mean, that's more of a problem. Go tend. Go assign. What are you doing? Harvesting rice. Yeah, do that, then do that. Perfect. I love that. Okay. Oof. I guess you get up. Not enough food. Of course. One day we won't struggle with food. And yes, I know I have way too much hay grass. I don't know how that one got out of control, but it did. Zug has been recruited. Alright. We're gonna finish out this raid. And then, we're gonna stop for today. I'm just not feeling it. So, alright, they're beginning their assault. Zug. Let's get everybody over here. You're gonna go. You are going to go there. Jellyfish. There, Bradley. Like anger, go, sure, Zug, Go equip. Wait, what are you good at? Actually, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Go. There we go. Mm-hmm. Alright, good job, everybody. You are unwaveringly loyal. Do you have good things? Are you dead? Flak jacket, awful. Still better than no flak jacket. Alright, guys, I am sorry to cut it short today, but I'm just not feeling super well, so we're just gonna call it a little bit early. We went late yesterday. I'm gonna take a look to see who's streaming to see if maybe we wanna raid out, but it is unlikely. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow, and if I'm not streaming tomorrow because I'm still kind of feeling yucky, I'll post in the Discord. So that is the best place to get information if I am live or not. I will see you guys soon. Bye.